Yet another scary situation for Southwest passengers. A flight made an unexpected landing in Cleveland after a window cracked mid-flight. Turns out that plane was here in Austin just yesterday. KXAN's Gigi Barnett talked to travelers at Austin Bergstrom International Airport.
About an hour into that Southwest flight from Chicago to Newark, New Jersey, someone spots a deep crack in one of the 737's windows, causing the pilot to land the plane in Cleveland, reminiscent of the engine failure last month that killed another Southwest passenger.
Well, the people like 3 rows by that airplane basically just started scattering around and moving away from there because they didn't want, I guess, the same tragedy that happened before. But like I said, we heard the crack, but everybody just started moving away from there.
That plane has been at ABIA often, the most recent on Tuesday, twice.
Skeptical about the maintenance and about how the planes are being inspected thoroughly.
Robert and Jackie Fricky just arrived from Phoenix on Southwest. He's a former pilot himself who believes a diverted plane is the right call. He says industry-wide checkups are on the way.
They'll do nightly inspections of all the airplanes. If it's going to be systemic, they'll get after it. If this is a one-off, they'll figure why it cracked. They don't crack. They just don't crack.
But is this latest scare enough to cause passengers to rethink the low-cost carrier? Not the ones who talked with KXAN. Southwest's pilots, perks, and prices outweigh the panic.
Their pilots have already been commended on being awesome and previous Air Force military pilots, so they do train their people well.
We fly based on price because we own a small business, and so really it's like, where can we get for a decent amount of money?
That was Gigi Barnett reporting. Southwest Airlines says only one of multiple layers of the window pane was damaged. Aviation experts say that means the cabin never lost pressure.
The system worked exactly as it should have. The engineering was, it proved the engineering was correct, and it proved that the manufacturing of the panes was correct. One failed, and then the other one accepted the load, and the airplane landed safely, just as we would have expected it to.
Investigators are working to figure out what caused that window crack.
And the Federal Aviation Administration has ordered more inspections of airplanes. The FAA expanded an order now requiring engines to be inspected before they hit 20,000 flights. After that, they'll be re-inspected every 3,000 trips. The new order backs up a recommendation made by engine manufacturers after the deadly Southwest Airlines accident last month. A mother of 2 from New Mexico was killed after an engine fan blade snapped off, leading to debris then hitting the plane.